We're back in the Great Day Kitchen with recipe developer and food stylist Patty. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, always happy to be here.
Man, I'll tell you, we're thrilled to have you here.
Well, here you go.
Plethora of items
it's already
on the
smelling
table. What's
so
going on?
good.
So we have our flatbread that's cooked. I'm going to give it a nice little dusting of Parmesan.
That came out beautiful, Patty.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And it's just so easy. You don't have to do anything special to make it look so pretty. So gave it a little more time. I have a pumpkin apple soup.
Ooh, nice.
And I'll give that a little sprinkle of thyme as well, and maybe a little bit of pepper.
Okay.
And then this is so simple. This is vanilla Greek yogurt and cinnamon and a little bit of honey.
Oh, cinnamon. You put cinnamon in. That's why it's got the different color.
Sounds amazing.
Yes, and it's just a fantastic dip for the apples, the crunchy apples, which I want to say, one fun thing to mention is they're non-GMO, which all apples are not. So, and they're only available through March, so get them while you can.
So, quick question for those that may not know what non-GMO is. Could you give a quick explanation? If it doesn't take a whole...
Well, it can be genetically modified to do things like keep it from browning. But this is all just real, natural.
Off the tree.
Yes, yeah.
Good.
To give it a certain flavor or texture, it's genetically modified. So
tell us a little bit about you. Where can people find your recipes?
All my recipes are at idofood.com. I've been a recipe developer and food stylist for 40 years. So
that's
amazing. Live in Sacramento area. And
so you started when you were 2 years old.
I sure did, Cope. Yep.
Now these meals are perfect for fall, right?
Yeah.
What's in the pumpkin and apple soup?
So it's like a traditional soup base, onions and celery, and I just use canned pumpkin. You can use fresh if you want, and of course the apples, and puree it all up. And I actually made it creamy with a little bit of oat milk.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I could have added heavy cream, but it's really healthy and fresh. And and I just have to say, all these fantastic apples could be found all over the place now. For the first time, they've only been around in California for like 5-6 years.
Yeah.
So Rayleigh's, Save Mart, Sprouts, Vallarta, Food Max, and I heard a little bird in an apple tree.
What did you hear?
Say
chirp,
that
chirp, chirp.
Soon they're going to be at Smart and Final and El Superstores.
Boy, talk about
we
expanding.
have all of those
I
stores
know.
here in Fresno.
Yeah,
so that's great.
Yeah, all your favorite local stores are carrying the Modi apples. Yeah.
Okay.
So. But like I said, they're only out through March. So, but they're great.
And you said they're sweet.
They're sweet and tart. That's what's nice about them. They're not like a Granny Smith that's really, a tart. They have a better texture and flavor. You need to try one and see. And make sure they're the loud apple because they're so loud.
Wow.
And I have to tell you also, I know, I gave one to my little 5-year-old grandgirl and said, this is the best apple you're ever going to eat. And she took a bite and she said, that is the best apple I've ever had. So,
you know what?
Out of the mouths of babes, right?
Yeah, well, here's another babe. These are delicious.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Like I said, perfect blend of sweet and tart and just a great texture. And the dip is just so easy to make.
And all of these dishes go so great together, right?
Yeah.
What's a good time? Like, I think the soup would be good for dinner. Maybe an appetizer for the flatbread.
Absolutely. You could just pair these for a light dinner. And there's other Modi apple recipes on my website. There's little apple pies and there's plenty of other recipes. So head to my idofood.com website and you'll find lots more fun recipes.
Perfect.
That dip is awesome.
Isn't it? And it's all good for you stuff. That's the crazy thing.
Delicious. Well, thank you so much. Well, Patty, we're going to be back with you next hour because you making these. Shouldn't talk about my mouth was running. I learned that as a kid, and I forgot all about it.
Kofi, as always, anything you see done in the Great Day Kitchen, you can find the recipe on KMPH.com. Just click the kitchen tab from the Great Day drop-down menu. Stay with us.
Good.